Hey, New York City! Friday's here, and you know what that means. Time to kick off the weekend with TGIF New York, your ultimate guide to what's hot across the Big Apple. From rooftops to rave nights, Broadway lights to borough block parties, we've got your week covered. As the work week concludes, Friday night in New York City doesn't just begin, it explodes with a palpable, infectious energy. The city sheds its corporate skin and dons its evening attire, ready for whatever the night holds. For many, the ascent begins at the 235th after-work rooftop party. Imagine stepping out of an elevator and onto a sprawling rooftop oasis, the city unfolding before you. The golden hour sun bathes the iconic Manhattan skyline in a warm, ethereal glow, casting long shadows from the Empire State Building. It's a moment of collective exhale. The stress of the week melts away with the first sip of a meticulously crafted cocktail, perhaps a classic old-fashioned or a refreshing gin spritz. A sophisticated yet relaxed crowd of professionals and visitors mingles, their conversations a low hum beneath the chic, down-tempo beats from the DJ. As dusk settles and the city lights begin to twinkle, the music subtly shifts, building a gentle momentum for the weekend ahead. This isn't just a party, it's a quintessential New York transition, a celebration of making it through another week, set against the most famous backdrop in the world. But as the clock ticks closer to midnight, the city's pulse quickens, drawing the true night owls towards the magnetic pull of West Chelsea. Here, the vibe shifts from sophisticated lounging to pure, unadulterated hedonism at venues like Marquee. On its famed Skydeck, the rooftop experience is completely reimagined. This isn't about quiet conversation. It's about surrendering to the rhythm under an open sky. World-renowned DJs take command of the decks, unleashing thunderous bass lines and euphoric melodies that reverberate through the cool night air. The crowd becomes a single moving entity, a sea of hands reaching for the laser beams that slice through the darkness. Below, the city is a glittering carpet of light, a silent witness to the high-energy spectacle unfolding above. It's a multi-sensory overload in the best possible way, a place to lose yourself in the music and the moment, dancing until the first hints of dawn. Yet Friday night's energy isn't confined to rooftops and dance floors. Just a subway ride away, a different kind of religion is being practiced under the bright lights of the Bronx. Tonight, it's the Yankees versus the Blue Jays at Yankee Stadium. The pilgrimage begins on the crowded 4 train, a river of pinstripes and blue caps flowing towards the Cathedral of Baseball. The roar that erupts from the stadium is a primal sound, a chorus of 40,000 fans united in hope and history. The air is thick with the nostalgic scent of hot dogs and roasted peanuts. Every crack of the bat, every diving catch, every pitch that crosses the plate is a moment of high drama. It's a communal experience that transcends the game itself. A shared ritual passed down through generations, a testament to the city's unwavering passion for its teams. This is Friday Night Baseball, an American classic played out on New York's grandest stage. And this is the magic of a New York Friday. For every mega club and iconic stadium, there are 1,000 other stories unfolding in the city's countless corners. The nightlife options are a dizzying, dazzling spectrum. You can find yourself behind a velvet rope in Midtown, stepping into a cavernous club where house music pounds until sunrise. Or you could be slipping through an unmarked door in the East Village into a dimly lit speakeasy, watching a master bartender craft a bespoke cocktail with surgical precision. Head to Greenwich Village, and you might find a legendary jazz club, the soulful notes of a saxophone spilling onto the street. Cross the bridge to Brooklyn, and the options multiply. From sweaty, packed-out indie rock shows in Williamsburg to intimate DJ sets in Bushwick lofts. From high-end lounges to neighborhood dive bars, every borough, every block offers a different flavor, a different rhythm. The choice is yours. The city is waiting. Saturday is stacked with flavors, festivals, and beats, kicking off with a culinary pilgrimage for meat lovers. Pig Island, NYC. Imagine the air thick with the irresistible aroma of slow-roasted pork, a symphony of smoke and spices. This isn't just any barbecue, it's a celebration of the whole hog, a tradition honoring nose-to-tail cooking. Dozens of top chefs from across the city converge here, each bringing their unique spin. They've tended their fires since dawn, slow-cooking entire hogs until the meat is fall-off-the-bone tender. You'll find everything from classic Carolina-style pulled pork to inventive pork belly tacos. To wash it down, an impressive array of craft beverages from local breweries and distilleries awaits. But it's the vibe that truly makes it special. A sprawling, sun-drenched picnic where families and friends relax on blankets, soaking in the late summer sun to a laid-back soundtrack. While the foodies feast, the energy shifts just a stone's throw away with the Governor's Island Festival programming, a vibrant celebration of culture and community headlined by the Run of Nations. This isn't just a race, it's a moving tapestry of global heritage. Participants, many adorned in the colors of their ancestral countries, take on 5K and 10K courses that wind through the island's historic landscapes. As runners cross the finish line, the celebration explodes into a full-blown carnival with international music and street food from around the world. All of this unfolds against the breathtaking backdrop of the Manhattan skyline. Beyond the festival, the rest of the island invites exploration, offering a perfect blend of activity, culture, and relaxation. As the sun sets, the city's energy shifts again, moving indoors and downtown. The grand festivals give way to something more intimate and raw, the thriving world of local indie and basement shows. Legendary venues like the Mercury Lounge on the Lower East Side become sanctuaries for sound, the proving grounds for the next big thing. An indie pop band might take the stage first, their shimmering guitars getting the small, dedicated crowd moving. They could be followed by a solitary singer-songwriter armed with just a guitar and poetic lyrics that hush the room. The power of these performances lies in their intimacy. This is where you come to discover music, stumbling into a dimly lit bar and leaving a fan for life. But if the raw energy of a basement show isn't your speed, another Saturday night soundtrack plays out high above the city streets. As dusk paints the sky in shades of orange and purple, the waterfront and rooftop sessions come alive. Imagine standing on a chic rooftop terrace, a cool drink in hand, watching the sun dip below the horizon as the city begins to glitter. The view itself is the main event. DJs spin smooth, atmospheric sets, deep house and chillwave, as a backdrop for conversation and the stunning scenery. The vibe is effortlessly cool and relaxed, a perfect way to appreciate the beauty of a New York City evening. It's a testament to the city's endless capacity for reinvention, where every corner holds a different flavor and a different beat. Sunday blends family fun with nightlife heat. Grand Bazaar NYC, artisan vendors and vintage finds, weekend park and garden festivals, Snug Harbor, Staten Island weekend programming and family-friendly outdoor events, West Side County Fair, Riverside Park South family activities, rides, performers, and vendors, U.S. Open tennis matches at Billie Jean King Tennis Center, big tennis energy through the weekend. The city keeps buzzing. Mets versus Phillies at Citi Field, Queens baseball action, gallery and museum openings, new shows and rotating exhibits across boroughs, comedy nights, Broadway Comedy Club, Gotham Comedy Club, and Midtown comedy rooms with rotating lineups. Broadway bestsellers still running, Hamilton, MJ, The Lion King, plus new openings on and off Broadway. Midweek, the culture never slows. Broadway picks, Six, Hadestown, Death Becomes Her, and current hits keep the marquees bright. Film and indie screenings across neighborhood theaters, AMC, Alamo Drafthouse programming, and specialty houses in Brooklyn. Free and low-cost family activities, Bronx Zoo feedings, Luna Park rides at Coney Island, and community pop-ups. As the week winds down, Thursday is a golden opportunity to immerse yourself in New York's unparalleled cultural landscape, often with fewer crowds. Start on Museum Mile with the Museum of Modern Art, or MoMA. Here, you can stand inches away from revolutionary works like Van Gogh's The Starry Night and find tranquility in the Abby Aldrich Rockefeller Sculpture Garden. Just a short trip uptown, Frank Lloyd Wright's Guggenheim Museum awaits. Its unique, spiraling form is an architectural masterpiece, and the journey continues as you ascend the Grand Ramp. Of course, no museum tour is complete without the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The Met is a universe of art spanning 5,000 years of human history. Stand in awe before the ancient Temple of Dendur, or lose yourself in the vast European painting galleries. There is always a fresh discovery to be made. If you're seeking family-friendly fun, head to the heart of Manhattan for a timeless New York experience, renting a rowboat at the Loeb Boathouse in Central Park. Gliding across the serene lake with the city skyline peeking through the trees is a magical activity for all ages. For another fantastic family outing, venture to the Brooklyn Museum. This magnificent institution offers a world-class collection and is particularly welcoming to younger visitors, with hands-on art workshops and engaging family tours that make art accessible and exciting for everyone. As evening falls, the city's legendary nightlife comes alive. For an unforgettable musical experience, descend into the iconic Blue Note in Greenwich Village. This legendary jazz club offers an intimate setting to witness world-class musicians up close. For a different energy, head to the Lower East Side's Bowery Ballroom, a beloved venue celebrated for its incredible acoustics and indie music acts. And if you're in the mood to dance, look no further than SOB's or Sounds of Brazil. This vibrant club is a cultural hub, famous for its electrifying Latin, Afrobeat, and reggae nights. Running all week long, Broadway staples, Wicked, Book of Mormon, Cabaret, Kit Kat Club, outdoor theater, Shakespeare in the Park, Delacorte offerings, museum programs, MoMA PS1 installations, MCNY exhibitions, and Brooklyn Museum family events. Sports, U.S. Open match days, Yankees and Mets home games across the week. Family, New York aquarium shows, and neighborhood museum pop-ups. And that's a wrap on this week's TGIF New York. Hit that subscribe button today and catch us every Friday with the best of the city. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. Got an event we should feature? Drop it in the comments. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at TGIF Unplugged. See you next Friday with more NYC gems.